I'm Barry Laminack, and sports isn't what happened in sports this week. Seriously, all the sports have been canceled, which really isn't that big of a tragedy for Houston sports, let's be real. Ratings are down across the board. I turned on ESPN, they were watching YouTube. Since there isn't any sports on TV, I had to resort to hanging out with my wife. Nice lady. To stop the spread of the coronavirus, all major sports leagues have a policy now that restrict locker room access, meaning now all coronaviruses must have a press pass in order to enter. The NBA shut down this week after Utah Jazz center Rudy Gobert signed a 14-day contract with the coronavirus. Gobert apologized for jokingly touching all the microphones in the media room as he was mocking the fear of coronavirus, only to test positive for COVID-19 2 days later. I'm screwed. What fear? I don't know what you're talking about. When asked about the situation, Gobert said he doesn't want to think too far ahead and is just taking it one NBA shutdown at a time. He did, however, promise to stop licking handrails and rubbing himself against bathroom doors going forward. So good. Believe it or not, there is some news from the NFL. Tom Brady started a new production company called 199 Productions, which apparently refers to his draft position and not his age. Major League Baseball canceled spring training and has delayed the start of the season because of the coronavirus. I guess this means teams will now just play like 973 games or something. It's a long season. In other sports news, the Ivy League canceled its basketball tournament due to the coronavirus, helping avoid a potentially scary exposure to Ivy League sports. The Tokyo Olympics continues to make changes to address the coronavirus. Instead of the traditional lighting of the Olympic torch, they're just going to burn down the stadium. After consulting with Mike Pence and Donald Trump, Dana White says UFC events will go on. White also says he plans a trip to find the edge of the earth after having dinner with Kyrie Irving. Speaking of UFC 248, Zhang Weili defeated Joanna Jędrzejczyk to defend her women's strawweight title, and at the same time revealed that Jędrzejczyk is actually a Klingon. It's terrible. Now she looks exactly like her name. She took a beating so bad, hockey fans are like, we like her. She's good. U.S. Soccer got in hot water this week after the organization said the women's team should earn less money because they are less skilled than the men's team. And look, if the men have more skill, they obviously don't know how to use it. Reports are that shortly after the press conference, the U.S. Soccer fired Andrew Dice Clay as their spokesperson. So, a group of Penn State fans, including Sue Paterno, went on a cruise despite the coronavirus threat. I guess after supporting Joe Paterno, a cruise seems less dangerous? I don't know. The group set sail on the USS Ignorance, and the cruise package included upgraded rooms and a complimentary last meal ticket. And finally, even the Masters has been postponed due to the coronavirus, which marks the first time Augusta National has banned white people. I'm Barry Laminack. Not today, Satan. That's not what happened in sports this week.